would have been the funniest thing if we went through all of this and Todd's
There's
like,
trouble, and Todd's like,
by the way,
"Oh
I
my
did
god."
watch all of it.
And that would be the Todd thing to do, and I would go crazy. I'd crash out alive. All right, so for those who don't know, Derek and I have always been more or less caught up with Arcane, finished watching the finale. We have our thoughts and how we feel about it. But I've asked Todd several times to watch Arcane, and he hasn't gotten to it. But that's okay. He's a very busy man, okay? And that's okay. So I figured, what's a good way to still talk about the show and get like people interested in like our takes about it and whatnot. And Todd, he's new blood to watching Arcane at all. He hasn't watched any of it. He knows about it, but that's as far as his knowledge goes. He just knows it exists. He doesn't really, he knows it's based off League of Legends, and I think that's as far as his knowledge goes about it.
And none of us play that.
And none of it, not even Todd. I don't think plays League of Legends.
None of us play. So
I don't think anybody
Adam and I don't know any of the lore, so
anybody
we just know the show.
plays League of Legends probably will recommend you not to play League of Legends. I'm interested in the lore for sure, but the gameplay, I don't know. That seems too sweaty for me, but I mean, to each their own. Since Todd hasn't seen it, Derek and I put together some questions to ask Todd, because Todd will watch it, or at least he agreed to watch the first season. We'll do season by season. So after today, Todd will go through the first season and finish the first season. And on next week's episode, we will talk about it and go through all of our reviews on how the first season is, what we like about the first season, and kind of go from there. But we got some questions to ask Todd beforehand to kind of get like some fun and kind of see where his mind is at with the show, how he feels about it, and all these other questions. And we'll ask him that in a little bit. But then after we're done with watching the first season and reviewing it next week, the following week, Todd will then watch the whole second season and finish the second season. It's what he agreed on. He said it sounds good. Don't even give me those faces. Come on now. I'm in the ballpark of I really think Todd will like the show. So let's ask some questions to Todd and see like how much we think he will like the show, and kind of compare and contrast. You know how I was telling Derek, how GQ, I think it's GQ, asks Billie Eilish every year. They just interview her and they compare and contrast the clips. I figured we can do something similar along the lines of that. So we'll ask.
Am I gonna have to tell you what year it is in my follower count?
Yes. No. All it is really is just Derek and I, we couldn't only really think of only 4 questions to really ask you, but one of them has like multiple questions within it.
And the most famous person in my phone?
Yes. Yeah. Damn, dude, I gotta throw that list away. Todd's just gonna go off the rip. All right. Anyway, stupid. So, first question we had was, what do you think the show was about, Todd? Do you have any inkling?
Literally nothing.
Okay.
Literally nothing.
You want to take it just a stab in the dark, just for fun?
I think it's about a woman as a main character.
But that's not like a plot though.
Exactly. That's what I have for
take a
my
stab in the
knowledge
dark.
of the show.
Take a stab in the dark. Come on. Just anything.
War.
Yes. Okay. Good. All right. Good answer.
Sure.
What do you think you'll end up walking out of this show rating it? Do you think you'll be giving it a high rating, or do you think you'll be giving it a low rating, or do you think will be underwhelming or underrated?
I feel like my pessimism might lead into bias, which could lead it to be underwhelming.
Okay. I kind of feel like that was the direction you would be feeling with this anyway. But that's okay. And the next question is a visual question. So I'm going to pop up some pictures, and I just want you to give these characters names. Another stab in the dark just for fun. You don't have to get it correct, but if you know them, you know them. Hey, that's cool. But if you don't know them,
I don't know any characters from.
Okay, you want to give them names? Would you like to give them names for us? And boom, without that, there we go. Do you know who this? Can you want to give this character a name?
Ismay.
Ismay. I like it. All right. Oops. Next character. This character.
Cringe.
What do you want to give this character a name?
I'm gonna say that I don't like this animation already.
Okay.
Okay.
feels very like Dishonored almost.
Okay. Actually kind of has that feel, I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting. This guy, I don't know. I literally said the first guy I'm gonna say Jack. So Jack.
Okay.
This is a person.
It is.
Ask. Yeah.
Eagle 1.
All right. Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, I've seen this chick before. This is the main chick, isn't it?
Just go ahead. Name?
Arcane? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is this the main chick? One of them is. I don't remember.
Got a name?
Cynthia.
Cynthia, I like it.
Rick Grimes.
No.
Ooh, Rick Grimes in the house.
It's a great guess.
That is a good guess.
What is this Doomfist knockoff?
Oh,
That's crazy.
right on. Is that?
Does
is
it
that what
say
you're gonna-
Exodus at the top?
Where?
I don't know. Is that her name, Exodus?
No,
Well, I'm going.
that says
back.
8 WebP. It's just the name of the file.
Oh, Exodus. I'm going with that.
Meteor strike.
Exodus. Okay.
Peter Dinklage.
Call me Elder one more time.
Right on.
Rugrats
Mark.
for life.
Mark.
Quinlan.
Quinlan. Okay.
Quinlan. Oh yeah.
The face.
Mira.
Mira. Okay. Oh wait, there we go. Last one.
Oh.
Wow, they really gave him the one and only haircut, huh?
They did. Sort of.
One and only.
Wow. Killmonger, Miles Morales, same thing over and over.
Okay. So
What sells, man?
Okay.
that was that was the last question. No, final question.
Wait, what's
or
his
not,
name?
Right. That
Wait,
was
what's
the
his
last
name? What's his name?
question. Those were all the names. you gave it.
Zaz.
Zaz. Oh.
Zaz. I like it.
All right. So now, off of all these characters you see here, do you think you have one that you will think you will like the most? That's the final question. For all these characters.
Probably Eagle Eye or Zaz. Eagle
Okay.
1.
Eagle One. That's what you call
yeah,
it.
Eagle
One. That sounds better.
Eagle One and Zaz.
All right. That's it. That's all I wanted to know. And now we're setting it in motion. Todd's got till next week to finish just the first season. Derek and I will probably go back and watch it, and then we'll write some notes. We'll go over it. We'll go kind of clean up the way we go about our reviews to make it more fluid, and everybody can kind of join in and know exactly what we're talking about when we're talking about it at different time points. And we'll kind of structure it better for everyone. I think that's been something we've had an issue with in the past when coming to reviews. We kind of just are all over the place. So this will be one of our first reviews where we kind of have a better structure going in. So I'm excited about that. And, the other thing I like about Arcane a lot, though, it encompasses kind of like all of our talking points almost. It's a show, has a strong album of music attached to it based off of video games. It's like 3 of our like niches wrapped into one.
The music is so good.
I walked out of the first season saying, damn, I need almost all these songs on my playlist, like on repeat. Then I walked out of the second season saying, damn, I need like almost all these songs put on my album or put on my playlist on repeat. The music they have behind it is so different. Every song is like so different from each other, but they all just make sense in this world. And I'm telling you, it's incredible. That alone is a crazy feat. And yes, I don't want to go too much into this since you haven't seen it yet, but that's definitely a big takeaway without spoiling anything. I'm excited.
That would have been the funniest thing. That would have been the funniest thing if we went through all of this and Todd's
There's
like,
trouble,
by
and
the
Todd's
way,
like,
by the
"Oh
way,
my
I did
God."
watch all of it.
And that would be the Todd thing to do, and I would go crazy. I'd crash out alive. That'd be it. I'd be like, Todd, I've had all this prepared. You made me go through all these loopholes, all these fucking
I was really hoping
paragraphs
that's what
I've
was
sent
gonna
you.
happen.
I just know. I feel like there's a part of me that I know that you are gonna going to this experience like not really caring, but then I feel like you're gonna come out of it like this is actually a piece of art, and I think you can respect that from. I think that's I strongly think that that's the experience you'll have coming out of it. I don't know. You could just come out saying, no, this actually sucks, and that would suck. But I genuinely think that you will come out of this enjoying it. I don't know how much, but I think you'll like it.
I think you're gonna hate it.
You really do?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's crazy.
No. There's nothing to hate. It's a great show.